Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and why you've chosen your particular area of study?
Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you can give me this interview chance. I'm texu. I come from China, graduated from University of Wollongong. My bachelor major is business management and my master major is human resource management. During the period of school, I take part in the student organization, competent and become for the student body president. Then I become the student employment office assistant by competition. My daily work is take part in different meetings with the teachers and make some data and so on. And at the last year of graduate recruitment meeting, I'm responsible for the planning, line out and seal all the emergency. Finally, the meeting is processed successfully. I didn't have a lot of work experience. But I have been a lot of volunteer activities. I have do the volunteer in the Center of the State Animal Protection. I do the volunteer in the Beijing Marathon. In the holiday, one month to be the teacher in the Africa by the International Volunteer Organization. And now I still do the volunteer in the 19 table each week and so on. The experience enriched my life and also let me know people can only be successful do what you like. And I just mentioned I studied business management before. Business management is good, but this area is too wild. And the time I don't know what job I should do after I graduate. Then I read a lot of book and take part in different activity of much like badminton, like speech and so on. So that I know what I should do in the future. I know a person will succeed when they engage in the business which they self to like and good at. In the third year of university, I take part in the contest organized by the school. I began to focus on professional knowledge about company management, strategic management, human resource management. I found that I strong interest in human resource management. On the one hand, because human resource management is more professional than the business management, it includes 6 modules, specifically refer the human resource planning, recruitment, and configuration, training and development, performance management, salary management, library relation management. And each module subdivided in various kind of contexts. It can be said that the scope of human resource cover very well, and it's also big challenging for people engaged in this post. I consider this job for repeated growth. On the other hand, the human resource management this job can contact all kind of people. It's a very good training opportunity for the personal communication skills.
This position requires you to work in teams where members have different backgrounds and level of experience. Can you please describe a time where you have worked effectively in a diverse team to achieve a desired outcome?
Sure. Teamwork is common in university. Every course have group work. I remember one time clearly that group work we have totally 4 people, each one from different country: China, Thailand, India, Vietnam, and Malaysia. I come from China, and each country have different culture, and but the other 4 people are very quiet. They all don't willing to be the team leader, and then I do the team leader. And I, in order to promote the communication, I add a Facebook of everyone's and send up our chat group. I asked each member of free time, determine the weekly team meeting in the library. At the meeting for the first time, I take a lot of Chinese food and Chinese tea, share with them, and speak a lot of Chinese culture to them. Everyone was very happy. They share their own culture at that time. And after that, each one take their own country's food and tea to the group meeting, and team meeting are at least 3 hours a week. After I ask everyone's wish, distribution of different tests to them. Thailand and Indian boy in English is very good. They are responsible for the summarize the meaning points for the article. Vietnam and Malaysia go responsible for the statistic. I'm all checked for the literature and so on. We are totally in addition to the group assessments to complete to the test. We spend a lot of time together to chat and so on. We found students from different culture, from different countries. They have become the international friend. After we hand in our group work, we still together eat hot points, BBQ on the beach. In the end, we got outstanding mark for this group assessments. Everyone was very happy and very told me my leadership is very good. They all thanks me to organize them and make them become fun.
Can you please describe a time when you took initiative to improve a process or service?
When I was in my old job as executive assistant, after I graduate, I do this job. My director used the money manual and the inefficient Excel workbook on daily basis. During my time with the company, I helped my director to optimize many of them. For example, I was able to rebuild the budget planning file with various Excel functions so that it's clearer, more efficient, and user-friendly. On top of that, I created various charts and tables within the file to show results in the better manner. I was able to save my director a lot of time, and he was very happy.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, actually, I do have 3 questions for you if you don't mind. First, can you please tell me why you are hired for this role? Is it a replacement for this exciting role? Is there anything I need to aware about? If it's a new role, what qualities are most important for the candidate? Secondly, if I eventually join this company, what would you expect me to achieve with 1 year? How do you measure performance? And the last question is similar, like you have been with the company for a couple of years. What do you like most about the company that made you stay here?